Jbird actually kind of kicking us off here today. He brought in some feel-good facts today.
But Dennys is questioning me on these facts. These are positive, optimistic stats that are supposed to put you in a good mood. He's like, I don't know if these are real, man.
Did you get tricked by the internets again?
I don't think I did. I did double research.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I did.
So these have been confirmed?
They have.
Okay.
They've been Jbird confirmed.
All right. Well, one of these great facts, based on almost every war-related statistical measure, we are living in the most peaceful period in human existence. So even though you think the world is chaotic and we're just warring all over the place, no. Right now is the most peaceful time ever on planet Earth.
You just got burned with the Jbird fact.
Wow. Okay, that's big. Here's another one. If you make $20,000 a year, here in the U.S., you might be depressed, but keep in mind, you are part of the richest 7.7% in the entire world.
Boom. Jbird fact.
Wow.
Right? And every 3 minutes, 2 sea lions somewhere fall in love. Okay, wait a minute. What? Every 3 minutes?
So let me explain that one.
Yeah, please do. I'm just trying to figure out.
Did you talk to the sea lions? Like, how do you know they're in love? Maybe they're in lust.
Actually, do I even have to explain that one? I don't think I've got. From what I've read, these sea lions, they're these big, lovable animals, but they like to stay real close together. They're constantly all over each other. And I believe, from what I researched, they get it on with other sea lions quite a bit. So they fall in love or lust every few moments.
It just sounds like you're making up words as
Dennys
You're
was doubting these.
going.
Huh?
That was the only one that was the worst. That was the worst one.
Oh, that was the worst?
That was the only one that was the worst?
That was
That doesn't make any sense.
Nothing I say makes sense.
Here's another great feel-good fact that Jbird brought
Get
in.
off the stage.
No.
No, the witch is laughing way
No,
too hard.
these are powerful.
Please tell me there's
we're-
along the sea lion vein.
We're going to plow through Denny's pessimism here today because he's trying to bring down Jbird's feel-good fun facts. 1 out of 100 people have one hand only. Therefore, the average number of hands is 1.9 per person. So if you have 2 hands, you have more than the average number of hands.
Wait, what?
What? Did I hear Denny's in there laughing?
Denny's is laughing hysterically.
Hold on.
Wait, okay, hold on.
You're confused because it's so deep. It's blowing minds,
Look,
baby.
I know it's 420 tomorrow, but how high
all right,
were
hold-
you?
Hold on, let's get this again because I want people to feel optimistic here today. This is a Feel Good Friday fun fact.
Boy, I really feel the room turning up.
1 out of 100 people have one hand only. Therefore, the average number of hands is 1.9 per person. So, if you have 2 hands, you have more than the average number of hands.
1 out of every 100 people has a hand missing?
Semantics, babe. You're laughing. Do the research.
That seems like it's high.
It's
I know
not.
a lot of people. I only know one guy with one hand.
Actually, Jbird seems like he's high.
I'm telling you right now, the stat plays. You know what?
Okay.
They laughed at Einstein, too. They laughed.
Did
It sounds good. I don't know if they did.
Are you really comparing yourself to Einstein?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Same kind of ballpark.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then another one here for you.
more.
No more.
The birds.
No, come on.
The birds. have
He's
it.
on the ropes.
These. He worked hard on
Finish
these.
him.
No,
Somebody needs to call in and defend me about some of these factoids here, because the hand thing. By the way, I didn't even mean to send that to Kevin. I accidentally sent that stat to him.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yes, but
Yeah.
that is a real stat because I looked it up.
Oh, you did? Okay.
1 out of every 100 people only has one hand?
I
So
know.
if you have 2 hands, you have more than...
the
I-
average hand.
I know you think that's a bogus stat. Do the look it up.
I know so many people.
Oh, you have the name drop. Oh, you're so popular.
And here you go. Another feel-good Fun Friday fact for you.
This is the smuggiest you've been in 019, and boy, you've had some smuggy
Oh, this
moments.
one must be really dumb because Kevin is ramping up and so excited.
Why are you laughing so? I mean, Smug's buddy is full of effect today. You're laughing so you're feeling good. So it does work for Feel Good Friday.
If 99% of people think you're ugly, then somewhere around 7 million people still think you're attractive.
Boom, bird fact.
Oh,
It's the truth.
Yeah.
It's just mere numbers, my friend.
That's mere numbers, yeah.
great spin.
What?
Great spin.
And you're so terrible at math, I don't think you understand what I'm talking about here. I'm blowing minds.
I get it.
Okay.
Like there's a lot of people on the earth.
Yeah.
7 million still think that you're doable.
Absolutely. That's that's a fact.
Okay. Well, there you go. Your facts are making people happy, which is what is great, except for the one person who texted in and said, yeah, way to make me feel bad about my one arm. So that one person who's texting in with one hand
Well, clearly
is sad and probably crying as they remember, or at least being...
Well, clearly I wasn't doing that to be offensive. It was a stat that I had pulled, and I don't know what to tell you.
We're making a lot of people feel better, but...
I don't know what to say. I say a lot of things that make people upset. Email Kevin, or I don't know, get me fired. I don't know what to tell you. Fire me. Email my boss. Tell me to get me off the air.